Griffin Hospital is a community teaching hospital that serves the lower Naugatuck Valley.
The transformation of Griffin Hospital is truly a remarkable story. It's the result of great leadership, a strong vision, and the commitment to see it through. So in the early 80s, Griffin was the oldest physical plant in the state of Connecticut. The hospital needed to do something. They were in a really tough place.
And we adopted the Plaintree model and then ultimately acquired the organization. And at the same time, we were strengthening Griffin's commitment to patient-centered care, and then was the first hospital in the United States to build a facility from the ground up around the principles of patient-centered care developed by Plaintree.
The North Wing addition really became a wonderful opportunity to align the vision, the objectives of Griffin Hospital and the physical environment. And that's really, I think, where we came in. The programming and planning phase of this project was really pretty groundbreaking and for the time. One of the things that they did was Griffin made a point of having retreats, monthly retreats for 12 months, and staff and the design team would participate in that. We made it a point to visit other facilities across the country to really see best standards and to work off of that. Oftentimes we saw what we didn't want to do, but all that did was build a stronger bond between the design team and the hospital, and I think that carried throughout the project. There's a lot of unique operational components to this project. The decentralized nurse stations was something that met with a little bit of resistance initially, but now is embraced by everybody. Intensive care unit is very unique in that it has an external corridor that separates families from the clinicians, something that really has been pretty effective. There's an internal clutter corridor. Internal clutter corridor keeps a lot of the equipment and things you typically see on a med-surg floor out of the way, keeping the place a lot cleaner. There's a kitchen in every patient floor. There's outdoor space, so a family member can get some fresh air without having to be too far from the family members. Education has really been an important part of Griffin Hospital and Plaintree. So there is a community library on the first floor, and there's satellite spaces, resource spaces on each of the med-surg floors.
So Griffin has been very progressive and a leader in the patient-centered care movement. And as a result, I think we've created something unique here. We offer an environment that's exceptional and is truly a healing environment. We offer an exceptional patient experience. We're producing wonderful clinical outcomes. And as a result, not only are we attracting more consumers to use Griffin services, but we're attracting physicians. We have unique capabilities. We have the only preventive medicine training program in the state.
It's really remarkable to see that what was done more than 20 years ago has not only been sustained, but it's been the catalyst for further change. The Cancer Center, I think, is a really good example. It was completed a few years ago, where it really brings healing gardens in the site, as well as the educational spaces. I think the design has held up remarkably well over time, in part because of the strong alignment between the vision and the objectives of the hospital and the physical development of that concept. I think it was a great marriage between the leadership at Griffin Hospital and SLAM.